We have left only with two maps in the Never Seen Things, Black Eye, Oregon and Bank. We will do Bank first. Before we start, make sure to check my Discord server in order to be in touch with me. We are talking there about the current meta, breaking down Prolix strats and more. You can always ask me the opinion about your chat in Discord messages. The Discord link is down below. First three outside cameras can be placed on the CEO office and the skylight. Two of them are on the trees and the third one is on the black pole. The camera on the trees are thrown on the trees while proning and moving forward by this window. With these cameras you can see the whole roof and north outside, both spawns. With the camera on the pole from the CEO you cannot see the roof, but you still can see both spawns on the north. One more camera can be placed on the roof, and this camera requires practice. You can see with this camera northwest side and the roof. Next three cameras can be thrown from the southeast balcony, one on the east wall, the other one on the tree, and the last one on the south balcony. All three cameras can be used for the same thing, for roof intel and if attackers are going to push from the southwest balcony. Next camera can be thrown from the skylight to the south window as well. You can see rooftop of the bank. Since we are talking about skylight, you can put two cameras just on the skylight. Both are placed on the black nests. With both cameras you can see roof, however with the first camera you can see middle and main stairs, and with the other one you can see skylight stairs. Bear in mind those cameras are, let's say, widely used in top tier games. Last outside camera can be placed on the southwest, beneath the evacuation stairs, and the other one on the a bit eastern of it, in the shadows. You will have to hold on this white thingy in order to throw it that far away. Use the second camera if you want to have a whole rooftop intel in your side. With the inside cameras will go to top floor, CO. One camera can be placed in the wardrobe, the other one in the corner, and the last one on the speaker. The wardrobe camera, you can see CO and the entrance to the executive room. For the second camera, make sure to open this floor so you can see the entrance to the archives from the skylight. Since on the black part of the wall, it will be very hard to see it. Third camera is similar like the first one, but on the upper part of the room. For executive cameras, one can be placed beneath the chair from the teller's office. The other one can be in the wardrobe, and the final one on the southeast part of the wall. The first camera you can see executive, front desk, and conference room, whereas sound is your friend about CEO. You can also see teller's office from entrance to the lobby. With the wardrobe camera you can see executive, conference, front desk, and again use sound to the nice CEO room. With the last camera, which is placed exactly here on the black part of the wall, you have eyes on the repelling attackers to the CEO. You can hear anyone around executive if needed. One conference camera can be placed under the desk, in case you want to hear nearly whole north part of the top floor with the sound. For the top hallway cameras, you can use any of these three, but one beneath the wooden desk, the other one next to the flag, and the last one is not in the hallway but is in stockroom on the lowest part of the black part of the desk. The first camera you can see most of the south hallway, main stairs and conference room. The camera next to the flag you can see also south part of the hallway and the entrance to the hallway from the stock. With the last camera you can see hallway all the way to the skylight and stock. Next cameras will be placed on the middle floor, in lone office, in the wardrobe. A final camera to see if attackers are pushing lone or lobby. Also for lobby lone cameras you can place any on these speakers. 3 additional lobby cameras can be placed on the following places: next to the bush, in the black wardrobe behind the chair, and the final one below this desk. With the first camera you can see lobby as a whole, you can also see entrance to the tellers, and the camera is pretty much hidden. The second camera it's mostly used to see if attackers are coming from the lobby by sound, or attacking teller's office on the north side. The last camera is the same thing as the previous one, but it's a bit more exposed. Finally, last lobby cameras can be placed beneath this desk and this chair, and on any of these black parts of poles, preferably on the roof. With the first 2 cameras you can see pretty much whole lobby, and with the second camera you can see even the top part of the lobby. With the final cameras you literally can see the whole lobby, but they are very exposed. For tellers, you can use following 3 cameras, one beneath the table, one in the middle of trash and lockers, and the final one on the left side of these papers. All 3 cameras are used to deny tellers push on the south. Aside from the camera that I shown previously, the camera in executive beneath the chair, you can put next 2 cameras in the following places. One on the ceiling and exactly on this spot, and the other one on any of the speaker. The camera on the ceiling you can see the south entrance of the tellers and also archives. Since the bomb site is usually held from above, with many open holes from above, the hackers most likely won't spot the camera. The speaker camera you can see whole tellers. 2 out of 3 cameras can be placed in archives on the ceiling. The last one is just on this corner. With the ceiling camera you can see most of the archives, and the final camera you can see the entrance from the skylight to the archives. Next 3 cameras can be placed in the skylight, behind any of these bushes. You can place a camera inside this bush in 2 ways, one by turning from the northeast, and the other one, our recommended way, is to vault on this chair, walk on the fence, prone, and place the camera. All 3 cameras are very well hidden, whereas the camera on the bottom is more used in Pro League than the other 2, as it gives more intel. All 3 cameras are used to get eyes on the skylight, whereas with the third one you can also see a part of the cafeteria and archives alongside with the electrical room. Following cameras can be placed in cafeteria in any of these microways, one on table and the final one far back on this position, below these chairs. All 3 cameras are used to see cafeteria and most part of the open. The second camera is placed on the spot, so it looks like kitchen utensil, something that belongs to the kitchen like a knife. With the camera you can also see part of the skylight, and the third camera is very well hidden but also gives the least information out of these 3. Open area black eye camera can be placed below any of these desks, and with the sound you can pinpoint their exact location and also hear if they're nearby. You can also put a camera in any of the following corners. I will recommend vaulting on this black thingy to put a camera up there. Place it in a way so attackers from the volley cannot see the camera itself. With this camera you can see hall open and entrance open from cafeteria hallway. You can also open ceiling to put cameras on the top. Make sure to open more random holes. There are 3 hallway office cameras, 2 beneath the wooden desk and the other one in the drone hall. With the drone hall camera you can see whole hallway, tellers and some part of the open area. The first desk camera you can see entrance to the hallway from the lobby and the main stairs. Finally, with the final middle floor camera you can see also hallway and both parts of the main stairs. Moving to the server stairs, we have 1 camera there, next to the boxes. There are 2 more cameras in the server room, both below the thingies, here and here. With the stairs camera you can see bottom part of the stairs, the usual go-to thermal charge wall and the entrance to the CC. With the other 2 cameras, the first one has a better intel. They are used to get information in the server itself. 1 more additional camera can go into the server on the side of the west wall of servers. While you can see the whole server, attackers coming from the tunnel won't be able to spot them. A fine camera to deny server push. Next 3 cameras are located in the tunnel. The first one is from while being detected, the other 2 are here and here. The first camera is really good if you're an aggressive player. Simply ask a player to watch the camera whilst you're rushing them. The second camera is more of a sound information and well hidden camera, and the third one is hidden as long as attackers don't turn back. Now we are going to CC with 2 more cameras. One placed exactly like this, so the chair blocks the view from attackers inside the server. The other one can be similar like the server one, but will very likely be alive for the whole round. If they find the camera itself, they will struggle to destroy it. The good thing about these cameras is that they both can give intel about the CC push, even if they are not visible for attackers. You can use main stairs camera on this place, a very well hidden camera that gives loads of sound information, either pushing open from lobby, on the middle skylight, going downstairs, and so on. Finally, final camera can be located in the garage, one in this shell, the other one should be thrown by vaulting over the green churches, and the final camera is just above the truck's wheels. With the first camera you can see is garage, nearly the same thing like with the wheel camera, but wheel camera has a better visual information. The final camera has eyes also on the north part. With this we have finished bank camera placements. The last map to do is Oregon, which will be done next week. Till then, have a great day.